Hey, what's up, guys? We'll do a real quick movie review of the movie Jexy. uh, Man, this was a good movie, man. I recommend this movie. I give it a B. Um, I'm not gonna give it an A. It wasn't, all time great funny. It wasn't funny as Good Boys, but this was one of the more funny movies I saw this year. And I did not know about this movie until maybe a week or so ago. I saw a commercial on TV, which I rarely watch, and I thought it looked interesting. I had to go out of town and wanted to see what was playing at the out of town theater. And I said, yeah, let me go check that out. And I'm glad I did. I don't regret it. It is a movie that I would buy, but I want to pay $20 for it. No, um, I'd probably pay up to $10 for it on digital. All right. But it does have replay value. It made me laugh out loud several times. Um, in the beginning, I wasn't really laughing out loud as much. Um, some of it, in the beginning, some of it was a little, I don't know if cringy or corny. I don't know if those are the right words. Maybe so. But it took a while for it to get going for me. But once it did, it was really good. And I say a great job by everybody involved. From the writers and the directors, which were the same people, to the actors. Uh, good story, good humor. Really, a great concept in my opinion. The only thing that I would make us think about um, is something that the female uh, character, the lead female in the movie, it was something that she said that that kind of like was like it almost ruined it for me, like ruined like the attraction to her, of the sweetness of her, if you will, um which I'll say in a second. I don't want to, I kind of want this part to be spoiler free, and really I'm not going to give much spoilers to this movie. I'm not going to say the whole movie, but I'll just say that one part that I didn't like. But to anybody who is curious about this movie, wants to see this movie, I say go see it, man. I recommend it, and I would buy it and I would watch it again. It was that good. Uh, is it all time great? No, I'm not saying that. Is it the funniest movie this year? No. Was it better than Good Boys? No. Good Boys instant classic. In a comedy. So no, it's not on that level, but just below that, it was really good, and I recommend it. So for anybody that, and it has language, it has some kind of dark humor. Um, so if you're into those things, if you're into adult humor, you know, then I think you would like it. But if you're squeamish, if you don't like adult humor language, then they won't be the movie for you. You know, but I really enjoyed it, and it made me laugh out loud. And it's not easy to make me laugh. If something corny and cringy, I'll come on and say the shit. All right, so I think that's it for the spoiler-free part of the review. I recommend it. Get the Trav's thumbs up. Go check it out. And let me know what you guys think. So, if you don't want to be spoiled, you should end now. And thanks for watching. All right, now the one thing that I didn't like, the guy he finally takes the girl out and they have a great time, and he has this great connection, right? And she seems so sweet and fun and lovable, and all of a sudden, uh, the woman's ex comes back, all right, and they're in the shop talking, and you know and the guy saying that he came to try to get her back, and he's inviting her to Brazil and all this and that. And then the girl says, I think the lead character says something, and then the girl was like, well, I hadn't made up my mind if I'm gonna go yet, or maybe it was the ex that said something, and then she was like, "Well, I haven't made my mind up if I'm gonna go yet," and I'm kind of like, "What?" Like, like if you this sweet thing, you just had sex with this man and shit. Now all of a sudden your ex come back, you talking about you hadn't made up your mind if you don't go yet. That should have been the automatic no. That shouldn't even been a thought, hesitation or nothing like that. So I didn't like that. That kind of ruined it for me. As far as not the movie, but like kind of ruined her sweetness, kind of ruined her character a little bit. You know, if she was who she was portrayed to be and should have been in the movie, there shouldn't have been a thought of going to Brazil, man. They should not have let that come out of her mouth. Maybe have a hesitation or not let her answer, or not want to break the ex's heart or something like that. But for her to say that she hadn't made up her mind yet, that was kind of like, well, you giving it thought? You just hooked up with this man and y'all supposed to have something going. So I thought that was kind of low of the main female character, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just a nitpicky thing for me. But yeah, I didn't like that part. So, but other than that, I like the dynamic of with the phone, how he could communicate with the phone, how the phone could communicate with him. The artificial intelligence. The phone was funny. Jexy was funny. Um, there's actually a sex scene with the phone, which had me laughing out loud. That shit was hilarious. And what else? The way that Jexy responds, gets jealous, like almost like a jealous real life woman. Vengeful and hateful because the man had moved on after she wanted the man to kind of get a life, improve his life or whatever. It was a good dynamic and a good concept, man. And when she was, scorned and pissed and getting back at him, that shit was funny too. So I liked it, man. I really did, and I recommend the movie for anybody who wants to check it out. And I would buy this movie. Probably will on digital at some point. So I think that's it, guys. Go see it. I recommend it. I don't know how much money the movie made, but maybe like a sleeper hit, at least for me, because I didn't even know about the movie. I don't know how much press and advertisement they got, but it was not big on my radar, and I enjoyed it. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll check in soon. Thanks for watching.